Hi, this is Yahoo, and we're here on the bank of London's River Thames to commandeer the Dawn Treader in celebration of the release of the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, on Blu-ray and DVD.
Have you seen this ship before?
It's very Narnian looking, isn't it?
What's going on here?
Evan, the painting!
There are two things required of the crew of the Dawn Treader: the ability to climb the rigging and some serious sword fighting skills. So let's check out the view.
It was very, very realistic. There was all the rigging, there was all the roping, and it did have to be sort of tended to by a crew of men, just like a ship at sea. And it was a really cool experience. It was nothing, certainly I'd never experienced before.
You needed to be tended to by a crew of men.
It was
just put you all back together in the right.
Just because I didn't know what I was doing. It's very true. Yeah, but it was a great experience, and you know, such as just a pleasure to work on something like that. It's an incredible set, and we were just
amazing the lengths they would go to as well, because once we'd sort of filmed the whole thing on the ship, they dismantled it like a puzzle and built it again in a studio without the head or tail of the dragon, because it wouldn't fit in this studio, which was the size of an aircraft hangar, but still it wouldn't fit.
150 feet long.
It was an enormous boat, and so we were filming inside, so they could have like the rain machines and wave and sort of big barrels with waves of water that would come and crash over the boat like it was in a storm. So it was kind of amazing what they were capable of doing inside.
Now that I've mastered the rigging, it's time to draw swords to practice my fighting skills, something Ben Barnes knows all about.
I made sure I had sort of, 6 weeks, 4 weeks just of the sword fighting training, and I was a lot more comfortable with it this time, and I got to do some awesome fights of just in handcuffs and then getting thrown swords and swinging on ropes and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, and hopefully a lot of that will be on the extras, because when you see these action scenes, I learn 5-10 minutes worth of choreography, and then when you watch those 5 minutes on screen, it's cut between 9 people, and you just think, oh, hang on a minute, I'm still fighting. Go show what I'm doing. I'm doing something really cool. So hopefully all the extra stuff will be on there.
You have returned for a reason. Your adventure begins now. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.